I am on the infamous $1 Million Highway, starting out in Ouray, Colorado. Today I will be traversing the scenic and historic mountain highway, best known for how expensive it was to build, all the way to the other end at Silverton, and then I'll drive onto Durango. I'm stopping off at the Switzerland of America lookout point, right at the start of the highway. It looks out over the town of Ouray. It is known as the Switzerland of America because its climate and mountains are very similar to a town in mountainous Switzerland. I did spend time here in Ouray making videos about its history, museums, and attractions. It's an incredible and underrated place. I mean, just look at that view. Wow. This is Colorado mining country. There were lots of silver and gold mines around here in the San Juan Mountains. The $1 Million Highway was originally built to connect mining towns, and it does pass some old mines. There's 23 miles of highway between Ouray and Silverton, though the $1 Million Highway is technically just 12 miles of this route. This road through the San Juan Mountains was originally built by the pathfinder of the San Juans, Otto Mears, who was involved with building the railroads through here. The road began construction in 1882, and it was designed for wagon traffic. It cost about $10,000 per square mile to build back then, an astronomical sum for a road. That would be about $250,000 today. It was completed in 1889, and it was a toll road back then. Luckily it isn't anymore. There are a few stories as to why it is called the $1 Million Highway, most likely because of how much it cost to build. There is a legend that it was built from $1 million worth of gold and silver filled tailings, which is probably not true. There's also a story that one lady who took this road by trail wagon said that she wouldn't travel it again for $1 million. The road was reconstructed for automobiles in the 1920s, and that was also very costly. Here atop Red Mountain, there are lots of old mines, and right along the road is the Ouray mine trestle. The Ouray mine was an early 1900s gold mine way up here on the mountain. This trestle is at the eastern end of the mine. The complex is actually spread over 2 miles. This marker is about the Treasury Tunnel. There are abandoned underground mining tunnels all throughout here, and they were all connected by the Treasury Tunnel, in which workers would board underground trams to go to their stations. And these markers are about the reclamation projects underway at the former Ouray mine. There are some other abandoned mine structures and ghost towns along here that I didn't have time to stop at, maybe on a future voyage. This section is the Red Mountain Pass, which reaches a maximum elevation of 11,018 feet above sea level. That's very high. At these high elevations, there is snow everywhere, and this is during late May, almost June. The views on this road the whole way through are absolutely stunning, but this is definitely one of the scariest and most dangerous roads I've ever been on. Notice there aren't really any guardrails along the highway. That's frightening, and it's a long way down in most spots. There's of course a dispensary. This is Colorado after all. Alright, I have made it to the end of the $1 Million Highway at Silverton, Colorado, which is a very historic mining town. I am not stopping here this time, but I will be back as there are some interesting sights to see here. Now I will be taking Highway 550 down to Durango, continuing through the scenic San Juan Mountains and San Juan National Forest. Passing by the Purgatory Resort near Durango. There's the Durango and Silverton narrow gauge train coming back to Durango from Silverton. That's a very historic railroad. I need to do that sometime. On the left is the Pinkerton Hot Spring. And I am ending the trip at the James Ranch, a great restaurant surrounded by magnificent mountain scenery. They also have baby goats. So that was a neat and slightly terrifying experience on the $1 Million Highway. Make sure to check out my other videos on Ouray and Durango, as well as other videos on roadside attractions, museums, national parks, and more across America. Also, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.